Hey, what's going on, guys? Thanks for checking out today's video. Today, we're going to take a look at some Legend League kits I did yesterday or day before, I can't remember. Last day of the Legend League, basically. And I went with Sui Lalo, as you'll see here, with the two skellies, like a classic Sui Lalo. And I got a triple, time fail, a fail at 90%, a triple, another time fail, a triple, and a time fail. So let's go ahead and look at some of these replays and just kind of see how the Sui Lalo, the classic Sui Lalo, works. Okay, so we have something of a traditional like box base, I would say. And I think I come down here at 6 with the RC. Look at the time too. It moves pretty quick. Okay, here we go. RC. Now, what I'm doing here is basically cutting off the ring of defenses with the RC to funnel the heroes in to get the Town Hall and the enemy Queen and the enemy RC. So there we go. And we're also going to pull out the CC. We're bringing 2 poisons because this way we can get the headhunters and the minions, or get the headhunters, let the hound come to the Queen, and when the hound pops, we can use the Queen to pop the hound and use the second poison on it, or even use the baby drag to pop the hound and kill the minions, or the pups, not the minions. All right, so there we go. We got the Town Hall, the CC, and the enemy king, or the enemy Queen, and enemy Royal Champion down, which is huge value for Lalo because they're such big threats. And we're gonna start the balloons here at the 3 o'clock side. Put the Warden into the middle pack of balloons. I have a packet like 4, a packet 2, and a packet 12 with the Stone Slammer to go in for the Eagle. So here we go. And right here, we're going to go ahead and freeze the scatter shot. We're going to rage through the core with our main pack of balloons under Tome. We rage the Eagle balloons. And we're going to have to freeze that again. The value there, I tried to get the Wizard Tower and the scatter shot and missed. So the scatter shot's just doing tons of work, but we do manage to sneak through here, and 1 balloon stays on the scatter shot, thank God, because all the rest passed away, and that would have been a miserable raid if that balloon did not get that scatter shot down. We have plenty of cleanup on the back end, and this is looking like it's going to be a nice little triple for us here. Sui Lalo is very difficult. There's a lot to keep track of, but I've been practicing a little bit, so I don't want to say that I'm getting a lot better, but I'm just getting more used to the pace of the raid. All right, let's take a look at another raid. All right, here we have kind of like a diamond-shaped base, I would say. And again, we're going to send the heroes in for the Town Hall and pull out the CC. And we'll deal with the enemy heroes on the back end. Just waiting, here we go. So cut the initial funnel with a handful of balloons to get that archer tower down. And that's going to be the funnel on the right-hand side of the Town Hall compartment. Put the king down. Use a balloon and a baby on the, 6 o'clock side, I guess. And here we go. Send the king in with a wall breaker. Queen to follow, RC to help cut the some of these defenses down. The poisons are in to take down the CC. It is an ice golem and super minions, which is, I would normally think that that's uncommon, but in Legends it seems like I see all kinds of CCs, so not surprised by that at all. We do get the Town Hall down, and now we just have to Lalo, and the shape of the base is pretty nice. We're going to put the Slammer in for that ground bow here. We're going to start the Lalo on the Wizard Tower and the cannon, and we're going to bring in the balloons around the 2 to 12 o'clock side with the hounds and the balloons. Put a Skelly spell out there for the Royal Champ and missed her. She jumped the wall on us. But that's okay, we have headhunters to take her down. We are going to use a Skelly for the Queen in the core because I'm bringing multiple ways to take down the enemy heroes. As you see here, I have 2 skellies, right? But I also have 2 headhunters that got the enemy RC up here. And in the core, since I already used my headhunters, I decided to put the skelly and the rage in the core. I also have a dragon and 5 balloons in the Stone Slammer so that if all else fails, then hopefully the dragon will get the enemy queen. So let's see what happens here. We haste the balloons at the top. One of the headhunters actually lived to go get the enemy queen, which was nice. The one bad thing is that we passed away from that air defense and that archer tower. So now we have kind of like a whole bunch of troops split in like 4 different places. We have cleanup over at the 3 o'clock. We have a dragon in the middle of the base. We have 1 hound and a pack of balloons working their way around the base. Our hound finally does go down, but we have a huge pack of balloons kind of clumped up. And this is where my lack of Lalo skill really shows, is that I have a pack of balloons going around the outside of the base with nothing tanking for them. And a good Lalo player would not have that happen. But I will take this because it is going to be a triple. We're going to go ahead and fast forward through the cleanup because it is long. It's a good thing that it moves fast because the cleanup portion in this raid was so long that moving through the raid fast gave me enough time to get this cleanup done. So, all right, let's take a look at one more raid. So we have a box base with the town hall completely outside, and I'm going to approach this the same way as I did the other one, but just a little bit different. I am going to still put the heroes in to, I think the 6 o'clock I put the Royal Champion. Let's wait and see. So King first, then Royal Champion. He's just tanking some of the point defenses for the RC. Then the Queen. Here comes the CC. Go ahead and poison that witch. We're going to wall break the King in over here to get to that scatter shot, hopefully. That's the whole goal of that, is to get the enemy RC and the scatter shot. We use the second poison when the hound pops, and everything gets cleared up really nice. Now the Queen's going to go for the town hall. So we're not going to get the scatter shot with the King, but that's okay. Wall broke to get behind the town hall if we can. RC's going to join the Queen, clean up some of the defenses around the town hall, and give the Queen the opportunity to take down the town hall. As soon as she targets it, I go ahead and pop her ability in hopes that we can get that multi-target Inferno down as well. Looks like we're going to. And then we're just going to send the Slammer in for these defenses here, and then Lalo through this side here. And again, the same thing, we're bringing the balloons in a rotational pattern around the 3 to 12 o'clock side. So here we go. Gonna go ahead and bring in the Warden, use the Skelly on the Queen over there, and a haste to get the balloons through the corner of the space. Because the Queen is here, it's kind of a gap in defenses. So I'm using this portion of Lalo here to go into the core, and I'll send my last hound and a few balloons to get this top corner down. It's just about loon pathing, really. I'm going to go ahead and hit the tome here to get through the scatter shot and the multi-target Inferno. Bring in the hound and the other balloons to get the top corner down, while the main pack goes through the core. Here we go. We froze up the multi. Could have froze the scatter shot too, but as close as the balloons were to the scatter shot, I didn't feel like it was necessary. And we raged the top pack of balloons. They join up with a few of the balloons from the core to get down the multi and the rest of the defenses at the top of the base. And now we just have cleanup. So we have just enough balloons. Well, I guess it's hard to tell because they clumped up, but enough balloons to get through the defenses anyway. And minions, pups, and a dragon finishing up all the trash of the base. So Sui Lalo, classic Sui Lalo, very hard to do. I was at 5,600 on this day when I did this. Not very high because it's the last day of Legends. The top players are like 6,500 to 7,000. But very fun. Just trying to get better, as you've seen from the last few videos. Doing a lot of Lalo, just trying to get better. And it takes time. But I'm really enjoying it. That's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. And I will see you in the next one.